There are certain days that are circled on the calendar every year when it comes to college football. And the third Saturday in October is most definitely one of them. The Tennessee Volunteers played host to the Alabama Crimson Tide in a top 12 SEC showdown. Sports director Ben Bobick had a front row seat and brings us inside Rocky Top.
This year's version of Alabama and Tennessee felt like it was entering a new era. No Nick Saban at the helm for the Tide. The debut of the 12-team playoff providing some squads with a little bit more wiggle room than usual. But both of these teams enter Saturday's contest with one loss. That wiggle room goes away with another L. And as it turns out, the 2024 version of the third Saturday in October ended up being a lot like the 2022 one.
If we knew anything about this game, it was that Neyland would be rocking. It's as classic as it gets in the SEC, Alabama taking on Tennessee. It was a first half of missed opportunities, a Vols fumble on the opening drive, a missed field goal, nothing going Tennessee's way, and eventually the Tide take advantage. Jalen Milroe to his favorite target, the most famous 17-year-old in Alabama. Ryan Williams opens the scoring with a 5-yard TD catch. More miscues by Big Orange held them scoreless in the first half. Fortunately for them, they'd only enter the half down 7. Midway through the third, the Vols find a rhythm, going 91 yards on 7 plays to tie things up on a Dylan Sampson 2-yard score, and we got a ball game on Rocky Top. The Tide get a field goal, but we did mention rhythm, right? Tennessee goes right back down the field after Nico Iamaleava hits Dante Thornton on a big play. Sampson finishes it off, and the Vols have their first lead of the game, 14-10. Late in the third, the Tide don't blink. A 7-play drive in 2 minutes is capped by a Justice Haynes 6-yard score, and Bama is back on top, 17-14 early in the fourth. But the Vols flipped the field on the Tide late in the game, and their 5-star QB enters into Tennessee Bama lore. Iamaleava to Chris Brazzell with under 6 to go. Big Orange takes the lead 21-17. And that Vols defense closes it out. Bama gains -1 yard on their last 3 drives as Will Brooks gets the interception to seal it, just like 2022 pandemonium on Rocky Top. The Vols take down Bama for the second time in 3 years, 24-17 on a Tennessee Saturday night.
Third Saturday in October. College football is as good as it gets. Man, Neyland effect, our fans, elite.
I think we really came together, even tighter after, our Arkansas game. So I think our bond just, has been strong all throughout. We've been working since, January, so it's been a tight brotherhood since then.
Being Alabama is always just a great feeling, especially for this fan base, for all the players, all the coaches. It's just an unbelievable moment.
As a program, we got to improve this year, but I do really just feel like we're just getting started as a program.
There is nothing like college football. Absolutely nothing. The third Saturday in October turning into another SEC classic. So let's peek at the aftermath here. Tennessee, their pathway to the playoff is quite clear. Win, but now they have that wiggle room. Alabama does not. They have to win out or they'll miss out, but they're still very much alive. And you know what? The field crew here at Neyland Stadium is lucky the Vols are off next week because it looks like they're going to have to replace those goalposts again. Reporting from Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, Ben Bobick, Local 3 Sports.